This is Alana Shore for TPM Media. Well, it happened. Barack Obama was officially sworn in as the nation's 44th president. I was sitting about as close as a member of the press can get to Obama during his speech and during the swearing-in ceremony. What was most striking to me was the theme of service. I mean, it's one thing to say that this speech will touch on sacrifice, but it seems that he carried through from Monday's day of community service, where he participated in a rebuilding project, and essentially told the nation to do the exact same thing. Said, get back home and do the hard work. It's time. Stop dickering around was essentially the overall theme of his speech. His quote was biblical. It's the time to put away childish things. But that seemed to fit with the entire day. I mean, what we saw in the first few days of this weekend was just a lot of euphoria. But it seems to have coalesced in the past 36 hours into euphoria, hopefully with a common purpose to make the country better again. Obama certainly didn't mince words about the trouble that we are in as a nation, fiscally, environmentally, and even internationally in terms of the Gaza war, getting out of Iraq responsibly. It was a fairly grim picture, mixed with hope, but that honesty will hopefully be a good kick in the pants to Congress, to be honest. What you didn't see on television was that you had Obama standing there and Congress almost ringing him around in a semicircle. So none of them could have missed his message. And he directly referenced the big stimulus bill he's going to have to get passed in the next couple of weeks. The other thing that was really notable, sitting that close to Obama, was the celebrities, frankly. People are comparing this inaugural to Clinton's, which was similarly star-studded. But, I mean, a lot of these were African-American celebrities. So it was particularly touching and, frankly, crossed racial bounds for a lot of reporters to be watching Oprah, Samuel L. Jackson, Smokey Robinson, James Earl Jones, and company just, I mean, so uplifted and so completely swept off their feet, because these are sort of the faces of the black community for the nation, spanning races, and, I mean, their joy was so clear. At one point, you had P. Diddy and Jay-Z, the two hip-hop stars, together, and they were just so overcome, they started slapping each other 5 while Obama was speaking next to each other. So it was a day that struck a lot of notes, and tomorrow the work begins. This is Alana Shore for TPM Media, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.